Hello students, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine. So students, from my comment section, I am really very happy that you all are giving the response in the comment section, and I really appreciate the effort of all the students who are giving the response in the comment section. So students who are not responding, I request to those students also give the response, because that is for your own benefit, not for me. If you are answering the questions which I am asking in the video, that is for your own benefit. You are going to learn from that. Okay students. So today I have got two comments in the comment section, that one student from some Dilip Kumar Srivastav, I think it was written, he has not understood simplest form, he has not understood comparison of fractions also. So I am going to explain both the topics again. So please bear with me. So the first topic is simplest form. So simplest form means if a fraction is written like that, 32 upon 20. Now we have to express 32 upon 20 into its simplest form. Then how will we express? आप क्या करेंगे? The first thing which you have to do is take the HCF of numerator and denominator. तो जब आप HCF लेंगे, I used to prefer this division method. ठीक है? So I am taking the HCF by division method. What is the HCF students? The HCF of these two numbers is 4. क्या है HCF बेटा? That is 4. So the HCF of these two number is 4. Now what you have to do? Divide the numerator by the HCF and divide the denominator also by the HCF. तो दोनों का HCF क्या आया? The HCF is 4. So I am going to divide both the numerators and the denominators by the HCF. तो जब आप 32 को 4 से डिवाइड करेंगे, you are going to get 8, and when you are dividing 20 by 4, you are going to get 5. Now this fraction 32 upon 20 is now in its simplest form, that is 8 upon 5. Now how will you check that this 8 upon 5 is the simplest form? जब आप देखेंगे 8 and 5 do not have any common factor apart from 1. 1 के अलावा इनका कोई भी कॉमन फैक्टर नहीं है. दैट मीन्स दिस इज द सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म. टेकिंग वन मोर एग्जाम्पल फॉर द सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म इज 64 upon 48. I am taking the examples explained on yesterday, so that the student will get a better clarity. So what is the LCM of what is the HCF of 48 and 64? For that I am going to take the division method. Okay, so 48 ones are 48. Here it will be 6, here it will be 1. Now 16 threes are 48. What is the HCF of these two numbers? The HCF of these two numbers is 16. So dividing the numerator also by 16 and dividing the denominator also by 16. तो 16 के टेबल में 64 कब आता है? 16 के टेबल में 64 आता है 16 fours are, and 48 comes 16 threes are. Now it is the simplest form. How it is the simplest form? Because 4 and 3 do not have any other common factor apart from 1. So I hope the simplest form is clear to that particular student. Please reply that have you understood or not. Now coming to the comparison of fractions, which I was explaining yesterday. How do we compare the fractions? You have studied this in class 4 also, right? So the first comparison which I am going to explain is, firstly let me write the heading, comparison of fractions. So when the denominator is same, the first case which I am going to explain you is when the denominator is same. This is case 1, right? when the denominator is same. So I am writing two fractions, 2 upon 9, 7 upon 9. Now which one is greater? So as you all can see that the denominator is same. तो आप न्यूमरेटर को देखेंगे, जो न्यूमरेटर बड़ा होगा वही फ्रैक्शन बड़ा होगा. दैट मीन्स 7 is greater than 2, that means 2 upon 9 is less than 7 upon 9. Clear students? In the same way you can do other fractions also. So now I am going to discuss other case, that is case number 2, where the denominator is different. अभी तो हमारा डिनोमिनेटर सेम था, अब क्या हो जाएगा डिनोमिनेटर, where the denominator is different. So in this case how we are going to compare? यहाँ पे आपका पहली कंडीशन होगी where the numerator is same, denominator is different but the numerator is same. 2 upon 9, 3 upon 9. Now how will you compare these two fractions? When the I have given wrong example, let me rub this. Numerator is same but the denominators are different, right? So 2 upon 4 and 2 upon 9, which one is greater? Then how will you understand? Since when we were comparing, जहाँ पे आपका डिनोमिनेटर सेम था, हम चेक करते थे कि न्यूमरेटर में कौन सा बड़ा है. अब हमारा न्यूमरेटर सेम है तो अब हमें किस में चेक करना है? डिनोमिनेटर में. तो डिनोमिनेटर में जो ऑप्शन बड़ा होगा वो आपका क्या हो जाएगा? छोटा फ्रैक्शन होगा. इन दिस केस वेयर द डिनोमिनेटर विच इज स्मॉलर इज द बिगर फ्रैक्शन एंड वेयर द डिनोमिनेटर विच इज ग्रेटर इज द स्मॉलेस्ट फ्रैक्शन. वन मोर एग्जाम्पल आई कैन टेक इज 2 upon 5, 2 upon 7. Please reply to me in the comment section which fraction is greater. Students, all of you are right. जो डिनोमिनेटर छोटा है वही बड़ा होगा. It is opposite. So 2 upon 5 is greater than 2 upon 7. So this was comparison of the fractions when the denominator was different and the numerator was same. Right? अब हम बात करते हैं coming to the third case where the numerator is also different and the denominator is also different. Nothing is same now. Then how will we compare the fractions? So please pay attention students, I am going to explain you about that also. So this is case 3, when both the numerator and denominators are different. Then how do we compare the fraction? In that case we used to do cross multiplication. What we do? We do cross multiplication of the fractions. Now how this cross multiplication is performed? How do we do this cross multiplication? See, we have two fractions, 1 upon 8 and 7 upon 3. We have to compare these two fractions. See, the numerator is also different and the denominator is also different. So how will you compare? By the help of cross multiplication. So cross multiplication means the numerator of the first fraction will be multiplied by the denominator of the second fraction and the denominator of the second fraction will be multiplied by the numerator of the denominator of the first fraction will be multiplied by the numerator of the second fraction. So once I am doing the cross multiplication, 1 3s are 3 and 8 7s are 56. Now which one is greater, 56 or 3? Obviously 56 is greater. That means 1 upon 8 is less than 7 upon 3. So which one is greater? 7 upon 3 is greater. Okay students, one more example I want to take with this case. This example will be from the maths book. So we have to compare 2 upon 7 and 1 upon 9. So what we have to do? We have to do the cross multiplication. Numerator of the first fraction is multiplied by the denominator of the second fraction. Denominator of the first fraction is multiplied by the numerator of the second fraction. Now 2 9s are 18 and 7 1s are 7. So which number is greater, 7 or 18? Obviously 18 is greater than 7, which shows that 2 by 7 is greater than 1 upon 9. So I hope it is clear now, that cross multiplication method. That student who has not understood, please reply to me in the comment section whether he or she has understood or not. Now I am going to explain you the comparison of fraction by taking the LCM of the denominators. Once you will take the LCM of the denominators, it will be easy for you to compare more than two fractions. If the fractions are greater in number, दो से ज़्यादा fractions हैं, तो आप उसको ascending order या descending order में कैसे arrange करेंगे when the denominators and the numerators are different. So for that you have to use the method of taking the LCM of the denominators. Taking LCM of the denominators. So how we are going to proceed? I am taking one fraction, 3 upon 5 and 7 upon 15. We have to compare these two fractions. So as you all can see that both the numerators and the denominators are totally different. Now what we have to do? We have to take the LCM of the denominators. So the LCM of the denominators is 5 and 15 का आप LCM ले लीजिए. 5 ones are 5 threes are, then 3 ones are 3. So what is the LCM of 5 and 15? The LCM of 5 and 15 is 15. तो 15 is already 15. 5 को 15 बनाने के लिए किससे मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा आपको? 3 से. So whatever we are doing, we have to do it with numerator also and with denominator also. तो I am multiplying it by 3. Numerator को भी 3 से multiply करना होगा. As we did in the simplest form. What we have done in simplest form? We have divided the numerator and denominator both by the HCF. In the same way, we are going to multiply both the numerator and denominator by 3. So it will be like that. 9 upon 15 and 7 upon 15. Now the denominators are same. Now can you compare? Obviously this is having a greater numerator, that means this fraction is greater. Which one is greater? 9 upon 15 is greater than 7 upon 15. I am going to take one more example so that you understand well. So please pay attention, students. So students, now I am going to take one more example. Please pay attention. This is a concept based video, so I request all the students to watch it, because if you are going to skip the video, you are not going to understand anything. So the next example which I am going to take is 3 upon 6 and 7 upon 24, right? So now what is the LCM of 6 and 24? The LCM of 6 and 24 is 24 only, but I am going to solve it for you. 3 2s are 6, 3 8s are, 2 1s are, 2 4s are, then 2 2s are, then again 2 1s are 2. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So the LCM of 6 and 24 is 24. So 24 is already 24. Now to make 6 as 24, we are going to multiply it by 4. Same is going to be multiplied by the numerator. So it will be 12 upon 24 and this is 7 upon 24. Now tell me which one is greater. Please reply your answers in the comment section. Obviously this fraction is greater. Okay students? So I hope you must have understood comparing this fractions by the method of taking LCM of the denominators. Now I will be explaining you about comparing mixed fractions. How do we compare the mixed fractions? So please pay attention students. So now I am going to explain you the comparison of mixed fractions. So please recall the definition of mixed fractions and reply me in the comment section. What are mixed fractions? Very good. My very good is for every single student who is commenting in the comment section. Now, for comparison of the mixed fractions, what we have to do? Compare the whole numbers. The first step is to compare the whole numbers. Greater is the whole number, greater is the mixed fraction. If the whole numbers are same, then what you have to do? Then you have to compare the fractions. Now I am taking one example from the book itself. 4 2 upon 8, 3 2 upon 8, 6 2 upon 8 and 7 2 upon 8. Now how we have to compare these fractions? So the first step is to compare the whole numbers. So the whole part is 4, 3, 6, 7. Which one is greater? Which number is greater amongst 4, 3, 6 and 7? Obviously 7 is greater. So it will be like that. 7 2 upon 8. Then 6 2 upon 8. Then 4 2 upon 8. Then 3 2 upon 8. Right. Now one condition comes where the whole number part is same. ठीक है? Whole number part is same in both the fractions. Then what you have to do? Then you have to compare the fraction part. Taking one example like that. 4 2 upon 8, 4 7 upon 8. Now how will you compare? See, the whole part is same in both the cases. Then you have to compare 2 upon 8 and 7 upon 8. Obviously this one is greater, right? But if the denominators and the numerators will be different, then how will you compare? तब आप कैसे compare करेंगे? The same method is going to be followed, which I have explained you earlier also. 2 upon 3, 7 upon 9. So you are going to compare 2 upon 3 and 7 upon 9, right? After that comparison, whatever you are going to get, let me compare it for you. So 2 upon 3 and 7 upon 9. The LCM of 3 and 9 is 9. So it will be 6 upon 9 and this is 7 upon 9. So obviously this is greater. So this fraction will be greater. Okay students. Now I am going to explain you about the comparison of mixed fractions and improper fractions. How do we compare the mixed fractions and the improper fractions? So there are two methods. So I will be explaining you both the methods one by one. So listen to me carefully. Only then every single student will be able to solve questions of exercise 5A. So this is a concept based video. So do not skip any part of the video. So students, I am comparing a mixed fraction with an improper fraction. So the mixed fraction which I am taking is 3 1 upon 9, right? And I am going to compare it with 23 upon 9. So how will we compare these two? So the first step is that, see, this is 3 1 upon 9. This is a mixed fraction and this is an improper fraction. So what you have to do, convert this improper fraction into a mixed fraction. So to compare it into a mixed fraction, I am going to divide it. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18. Now we have to subtract, right? So 5 is left. So the mixed fraction for this improper fraction will be like that. 5, 2. So 2 will be whole and 5 upon 9 is the fraction part. So now what we have to do? We have to compare 2 5 upon 9 with 3 1 upon 9. Right? How will we compare? Obviously 3 is greater than 2. 3 is greater than 2 and 5 is greater than 1. So what we have to do? When we are comparing this part, see 3 is greater than 2, but we are comparing this part 5 upon 9 is greater than 1 upon 9. Then how will we proceed? So students, don't get confused with this 5 upon 9 and 1 upon 9. आप क्या देखेंगे? Whole number part को देखेंगे and as per the whole number part, this 3 is greater than 2, that means 3 1 upon 9 is greater than 2 5 upon 9. Why it is greater? I am going to show you by the next method also. So please pay attention. I am taking the same example for the next method. So this is method number 2. So as per the method 2, in the previous method what we have did? We have converted the improper fraction to a mixed fraction. Now in this method we are going to convert the mixed fraction to a improper fraction. See, this is 23 upon 9. 9 3s are 27. 27 plus 1 is 28 upon 9. Now 23 upon 9 and 28 upon 9. Now you have to decide which one is greater, and please reply to me in the comment section. So obviously this fraction is greater. As we did it earlier, 3 1 upon 9 was greater. Now your confusion must be clear now. So if the fractions have different denominators, convert the mixed fraction to improper fraction and then compare using the LCM or cross multiplication method. अभी तो यहाँ पे denominator same था दोनों cases में. Now some cases can come where the denominator and numerator is totally different. Then how will you proceed? 16 upon 3, 4 2 upon 5. अब आप इसको कैसे solve करेंगे? How will you compare these two fractions? So what you have to do? Firstly convert this into an improper fraction. 5 4s are 20, 20 plus 2, so 22 upon 5 and then 16 upon 3. Now you have to compare these two fractions. So the LCM of 3 and 5 is 15. To make it 15, multiply by 5. To make this number 15, multiply by 3. So it will be 80 upon 15 and this is 66 upon 15. Now tell me which one is greater? Obviously this fraction is greater. So I hope the confusion is clear now. You all have understood the comparison of fraction, right students? So whosoever has any problem in any part, you can ask me. So now exercise 5A, question number 2. Write the following fractions in their simplest form. So today itself I have explained you about the simplest form. Exercise 5A, question number 2. So the first option is 16 upon 14. So as I have told you, you have to take the HCF of 16 and 14. So once you are going to take the HCF of 16 and 14, 14 ones are 14, then 2 sevens are 14. So what is the HCF? HCF is 2. So divide both the numerator and the denominator by 2. So it will be 8 upon 7. Clear students? Now option number B, option number C. I am not going to solve. That is your homework. Do it in your homework copy. Because today's video is totally based on concept. So you have to do some work in copy also. Now option number D. 36 upon 48. Taking the LCM of 36 and 48. 48 ones are 48. Right? So see, sorry, I have done it wrong. 36 and 48. You have to take the HCF of these two numbers, right? If you are going to use that division method, तो आप 36 को 48 से divide करेंगे, ना कि 48 को 36 से, because the smallest number will be taken as divisor. 36 ones are 36. 8 minus 6 is 2 and 1 is remainder. Now 12 threes are 36. So what is the HCF students? The HCF of these two numbers is 12. So divide both the numerator and denominator by 12. So it will be 3 upon 4. Right? Now solving the E option. E option is 210 upon 350. तो सबसे पहली चीज़ to simplify it is to cut the zeros. अगर यहाँ पे 2 ज़ीरो होते या 3 ज़ीरो होते, यहाँ 2 होते, तो 2 from this, 1 0 from numerator, 1 0 from denominator, 1 0 from numerator and 1 from denominator, तो एक आपका रह जाता. See, 1 1 0 is there. So I am going to simplify it. थोड़ा सा हिल गया स्टूडेंट, so sorry for that. So it will be like that. So 21 upon 35. Now we have to take the HCF of 21 and 35. So HCF of 21 and 35 is, take the HCF. 21 ones are 21. Now 14 ones are 14. Then 7 twos are 14. So HCF is 7. So divide both the numerator and denominator by 7. So it will be 3 upon 5. So I hope it is clear, the simplified form. So thank you students. Have a great day ahead.
Subscribe the channel and press the bell icon.